Hello guys and welcome back to Daily Crypto TV. Today we're going to be talking about Bitcoin and we're going to be talking about XRP again, and we're going to be sort of going over what I sort of spoke about yesterday in yesterday's video. So basically let's start with Bitcoin. We're going to go on the 45-minute chart. So in yesterday's video I said on the 4 hour that we were going to take bullish on the RSI, which where was that? I'm pretty sure this was about around here-ish maybe, but we didn't, basically. That was on the 4 hour actually. Where was that? That was about here. We did tick bullish, but we didn't pump as much as I thought we were going to. I think I was being a bit that was a bit exaggerated really. So yeah, basically I thought Bitcoin was going to be going up to $31,600, but obviously it didn't. It went all the way up to 29,900 and then obviously come all the way back down to $28,000. We're sort of stuck in this sort of sideways rhythm at the moment. Not really sure what's going on, but I am hoping that we are at the bottom. I really do hope that we don't go any further. I mean, we did come all the way down to $26,700. So we're just going to quickly, this can be quite a quick video, we're just going to go through from the 45-minute chart to the daily chart on Bitcoin, and then we're going to go on XRP, and then go from the 45-minute chart all the way up to the 1-day chart, and try and be around 10 minutes or under 10 minutes. Every video at the moment, or most of my videos, seem to be going to about 15 minutes. 15 minutes seems to go quite quickly when you start to film, especially when you've got to cram a lot of things in. So we're obviously going to go with Bitcoin first. 45-minute chart, here we go. So my long-term, well not long-term, but fairly sort of soon, hopefully, time. Bitcoin, hopefully we can get back up to $41,800. I only come to that conclusion because I went to the 4 hour chart and I scrolled all the way out. And if you come to the bottom of the MACD here, every time we go all the way down to the bottom of the MACD, we always have a huge bounce to the upside here. Look, massive bounce to the upside, massive bounce, bottom, bounce, bottom, bounce. Every time we've hit a bottom, and it's been confirmed that it's the new bottom of Bitcoin, then we do pump back to the upside. So basically I am hoping that this is our new bottom sort of area here. Let me just mark it for you. So this was the last bottom here, this was the previous, and then this was the one before the previous, and now this is our current bottom here. So basically in each one of these, if I sort of come up here, so this one, we had like sort of a break to the upside here. The next one was a bit more impulsive. So this one here is this one. So we literally come all the way up to here, and I think there's one about here as well. Well, it's roughly around here. But every time we get to the bottom of the MACD, we have a huge pump to the upside. So this is kind of what I'm waiting for. We seem to be sort of like every time here, you sort of come down, trade sideways for a little bit, and then pump back up. I feel like we've done that. We've come down, trade sideways a little bit, and then obviously, hopefully, fairly soon we should be coming back up. So I've basically marked the previous pump, and I put it sort of around here-ish on the support of $28,800. So basically we should hopefully have an impulsive break to the upside and then start trading between $40,000 to $42,000. It would be lovely if we can get back up to those ranges, because I still would like to see Bitcoin to about $50,000 by mid-May, but obviously that's obviously not going to happen because we're pretty much nearly mid-May already. What are we? 12th of May. Not going to happen. Maybe next month. Who knows? But anyway, that was basically my sort of prediction on what was going to go on. So back to the 45-minute chart. What is going on at the moment? Zoom in. We're about to tick bullish on the 45-minute chart here. I need to be so much quicker. So about to tick bullish here on the 45 minute. We have just ticked bearish on the MACD here. So these sort of pumps that we're going to see are going to be very, very minimal. But then we're going to probably come back down to supports. So the next pump on the 45-minute chart, I would probably see Bitcoin coming up to about $29,700. That's probably what I would see Bitcoin come up to, because obviously the previous sort of pump for Bitcoin on the 45-minute chart, it came up to about $29,900 a couple of times. So that was probably over 1, 2, 3, about 4 hours or so, 3-4 hours. Came up, retested, down, came up, retested, came up, retested. So I do think that once we tick bullish on the 45-minute chart on the RSI, we should come back up to $29,800 and then probably come back down and then retest this, maybe this support level here or this support level here. But we also need to break through them as resistances. So that's what I can see on the 45-minute chart. So on the 45-minute, $29,800 once we tick bullish on the RSI. Let's move to 1 hour chart. The 1 hour chart, zoom in a bit more, not really sure what's going on down here, can't really see the purple line. It may be coming more towards the downside, but we have got a green candle forming, so we'll see what happens with that. I mean, I can't really see, it does look like it's pointing towards the upside, so I would say that's probably quite bullish. And as long as we don't tick bearish on the MACD, then we should see that same sort of pump here. It's actually a little bit bigger. So yeah, about $29,900. Yeah, still the same. Probably come back up to these levels here. We might even not reach the top of that candle. We'll probably come to about 29,896 to be specific. Let's go to the 4 hour chart very, very quickly. We are just maybe about to tick bearish. But hopefully we can stay above the yellow line and then sort of stay pumping towards the upside. We are about to tick bullish on the MACD. So yeah, so I would like to see that pump back up to, well, on this chart here, it's a little bit bigger. Obviously it does look a bit different on each chart, so we would probably be coming up to the resistance of about $30,400 if we do tick bullish on the 4 hour chart. Not looking like, I mean, it does look like the purple line's above the yellow at the moment, so if we do fall below that, then that would obviously be a bearish sign, and then we'll probably be coming down about the same sort of candle width, down to about $26,600. So that's if we tick bearish. If we tick bullish, then yeah, 30,400. But if we tick bearish, then we should be coming down to $26,700 again, to probably retest what the previous sort of red candle did, coming down to $26,700. May even come down to the support level of $26,200, but who knows? We'll see. But we will obviously come back to it in this video, in the next video, sorry, tomorrow. Between 9 to, I'm going to start saying between 9 to 11, because my videos aren't consistently coming out at about 9 o'clock as I would like, but I'm working on it. Let's go to the daily quickly. So what I have actually seen with Bitcoin on the daily is we seem to have a bullish divergence, because we have a lower low here and we have a higher low here. So if I draw it on here, so that's moving more towards the upside, and obviously this is moving towards the downside. It's quite steep, but that's what I'm seeing. This is obviously what's called a bullish divergence. So this is where I would start seeing Bitcoin moving towards the upside and doing, like, sort of making that big sort of impulsive break, which I have obviously put this big yellow candle here. So if it works out, because obviously we have hit the bottom of the MACD, well, not the bottom, but the new bottom, we should say. So yeah, hopefully we should have that impulsive break up to the upside of about $41,000, and we will see if that plays out. but a bullish divergence is obviously a bullish move, and you shall see a pump to the upside of some sort. That's just what I can see. I know it's like very minimal, but it is the pattern. That's just how it works. So we shall move on to XRP very, very quickly. I'm already on 10 minutes. I need to be at least a couple of minutes and the video needs to end. Yeah, so with XRP on the 45 minute, we're literally bouncing between the support level of 35 cents and the resistance of 39 cents. We are just about to tick bullish on the 45 minute chart. So the pump to the upside would be about that, which we should then come back. So we should basically mimic what happened here on the 12th May at 4:45 p.m. Basically just would probably pump to the upside to this resistance here of 39 cents and then probably bounce back down again. But this is obviously depending on what Bitcoin is doing. If Bitcoin pumps further to the upside, then we should hopefully break through that resistance and try to retest the 42 cents level. So that's obviously quite bullish at the moment. We obviously may be ticking bearish on the MACD fairly soon, but we are about to tick bullish on the 45 minute on the RSI. So let's move to the 1 hour chart. We are still above the yellow line here. Looks like we've sort of bounced off of it, so things should still be good for this pump to 39 cents. That's just in my opinion. Obviously, anything in this video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, and obviously do not copy anything I'm doing. This is basically just for entertainment purposes only, really. Let's move from the 1 hour to the 4 hour. We are underneath the yellow line here on the RSI, but hopefully we should, as long as Bitcoin obviously does what I think it's going to do with the bullish divergence that's forming, hopefully that purple should break through the yellow and we should start seeing some green candle, and we should be retesting the 39 cents level. MACD looks like it's about to curve, so we should be seeing this sort of movement here, the yellow coming down here, and then not really sure what that pattern was, but you get the gist. We come through here and then pump back up to the upside and go to the moon. Probably won't go to the moon. Probably go about a meter high. That's about it at the moment with the markets. But we do seem to obviously 33 cents is quite a strong support level, but we tend to be staying above the 35 cents with XRP, which is quite nice to see. We already are on the 4 hour. Yeah, looking good. Oh, well, looking good-ish. Let's move to the daily very, very quickly. Yeah, well, I need to get rid of this. This is annoying. Yeah, with this MACD here, literally we're just mimicking this one here on the 9th of December in 2021. I do think we should see a pump to the upside very soon. Quite a big pump to the upside. That's just in my opinion. We're in the bottom of the RSI, we're in the bottom of the MACD. Every time we've gone to the bottom of the MACD, sky's the limit. That's basically my prediction. I do feel like we should see some buying pressure fairly soon, and we should start going back to the upside. I think I do feel like Bitcoin's formed its new bottom, and I hope we should start trading from now on. And I would like to see us back at that $41,500 level. But we will come back to this tomorrow and obviously do an update tomorrow. I'll try and post at 9 o'clock, but I need to go. Slap a like on it. Make sure you like and subscribe. I've just said like, but anyway, I would like to see a goal. I think my subscribers are about 12 at the moment, so I'd like to make a goal of 50 subscribers just to start with. So let's do that. Let's get there, see if we can do it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.